bowling and Milwaukee go hand in hand. You got places like the Holler House, oldest sanctioned bowling lanes in the nation. Talk about places like Roman Coin. Talk about places like Landmark. And these places, they bring people together to roll.
Well, that's from the short film titled Rollin' Underground, and it explores what bowling means to Milwaukee. Last month it screened in Los Angeles, and it was chosen as one of the top 5 entries nationwide at Filmapalooza in the It's Your Town contest.
Yeah, we are here with the filmmakers of Rolling Underground. We have director Ben Allen, cinematographer Alex Walzak, and producer Ann Kwiatkowski, I'm not sure if I'm saying that, who not only knows how to make a film in 48 hours, she can do it while giving birth to a baby all at the same time. Oh yeah, he needs to clean it.
Are you allergic to rabbits?
It might have been the bunnies.
He might be allergic to bunnies. Yes. Good to see you guys. You gave birth during 48 hours. The only 48 hours you had to make this film, and that's when you chose to give birth.
Yes, yes. And I told the guys, I think it's going to happen this weekend. And Alex is saying, no, no, you can't. You can't have the baby this weekend. And I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
And sure enough,
yes,
it did.
Yes.
And you're the result of that. His name is Joseph, and he's 8 months old, and he is just adorable. He's got socks on with little, oh look, can you see yourself there? Check yourself out. That's a good close-up. He's adorable. Yeah, so you were born during the making of a movie. Tell us a little bit about this. It's a short docu-style film, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct. New Amsterdam Vodka sponsored it, and their criteria was to represent your city in a unique way. So we chose bowling.
Why did you guys choose bowling over beer, over, you know, all the different things,
Brats.
cheese curds, brats, I mean, anything that we think of when we think of, you know, Milwaukee or Wisconsin, why bowling?
I feel like, you know, beer is kind of like people know about Milwaukee and beer. So, I mean, even us, we didn't really know some of the things that we discovered during the making of this, such as like the bowling lanes in the basements of bars that we didn't know about. So we decided to explore that a little bit, show people that side of Milwaukee, you know, a fun time that also involves people socializing and having beers and all that good stuff.
And are people competitive in Milwaukee about bowling?
Yes, there are some serious competitors out there that love to roll. As they say in
Seriously?
bowling lingo, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and did you feature specific lanes or specific people? Because I can't remember the name of the place in town, but where it's the original bowling alley where they still put, what is it? Holler House?
Holler House.
Where they still do the pins by hand.
Boys,
Yeah,
who come in. So you have to kind of
boys,
schedule your time to go in there and bowl because they have to bring people in to set the pins up. So.
Yeah, my mom was a pin setter growing up in her small town in rural Minnesota, and it's, from what I understand, it's a very hard. It's a job that requires a lot of physical exertion. It's not easy. Yeah,
I'm sure. I mean, those pins could probably go flying. So if you're standing back there, it's probably pretty dangerous. So.
Yeah, I think it's somewhat physically demanding. So, what, in terms of the concept and making a film in 48 hours? I mean, some people spend weeks, months, years making a film. How do you turn one around in 48 hours?
Well, we've been practicing this for a little while. We've been entering the contest, and it's all about teamwork. It's all about, I mean, you got to go quick. You got to move fast. So
I would think.
It's very stressful.
And on top of having a baby, it's even more stressful.
I can imagine. Actually, I can't, but yeah, exactly.
I can, and I don't know how you do it.
You don't get sleep at all. And I mean, I guess that was training me for having the baby too. I mean, you don't sleep when you make the movie in 48 hours.
Yeah. At what point in those 48 hours did you have to get to the hospital and have Joseph?
It was actually right at the beginning. So we were doing location scouting. I was at the Roman Coin. I was at the Holler House, and you know, Marcy kind of gave me a look like, "Whoa, you're pretty big there," and I was having some contractions, but I wasn't sure. So yeah.
Yeah.
We usually say something, you know, it wouldn't be a 48-hour movie challenge without something. And this
Something
time
happening.
it wouldn't be a movie challenge without anyone going to labor.
Yeah, exactly. You were recognized at Filmapalooza for your work there. What's next for you guys? I know that we're gonna give the information where people can see it here as well, but what do you hope to do with this film?
Okay, well, this Thursday at the Roman Coin, we're having a screening, so everybody should go to that for sure.
Is it this Thursday or next Thursday?
Next Thursday at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for correcting me. And then we do plan a hit, and it's really important, not only because it's interesting, but because it's a part of our culture in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think it's, and some of the things I think that Milwaukee is, you know, you said it's part of our culture, bowling, whether it's beer, or brats, or whatever. I think sometimes it's okay to be proud of those things and kind of embrace it.
Absolutely.
Rather than thinking it's something that we should be embarrassed about. And I think it's wonderful to celebrate some of those things that make Milwaukee unique.
Yeah.
And that's what this film does. So that's great. We're going to give people the information. Look at you. You're very flexible. Yes, you're very flexible. Here's the information for the screening of Rolling Underground. I love the title of it. It is next Thursday, March 19th at 8 p.m. It's happening at Roman Coin on Brady Street. To find out more about Rolling Underground and the screening, you can go to newbornprofilms.com. I wonder how it got its name.
Right.
I love it.
Exactly.
Great
Thanks,
to see
you
you guys.
guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much
It's really
for having
cool.
us.